All right, everybody, welcome back. So today, we're diving into something pretty wild. So just to set the stage for everybody, President Bio basically said...
He said he can't change the country.
Yeah. He basically said he can't change Sierra Leone. I mean, wow.
I know, right? And he said this at his wife's celebration. I mean, can you imagine
It was so wild. Like, you're at a party, everyone's happy, and then bam.
President drops a truth bomb.
A truth bomb.
Yeah.
It's like, because of democratic principles and the time that I have, I won't be able to change this country, but I will inspire so many people that even when I go, that inspiration will take us forward.
Whoa. Heavy stuff.
I mean, are you hearing world leaders saying this kind of thing often?
Not every day, that's for sure. Really unusual.
Yeah, really unusual. Yeah. You know, it's getting people talking. A lot of people bring it up.
Former President Momo.
Yeah, former President Momo. You know, he had a
tough time.
He had a really tough time in office. And some analysts are saying, well, he kind of admitted failure too, in a way.
In a way, but you have to remember the context there. I mean, Sierra Leone was in a civil war back then, like brutal conflict.
Yeah. Completely different situation. And, you know, Momo's government...
A lot of accusations of corruption, human rights abuses. It was...
Yeah. It was a mess.
It was a mess.
It was a total mess. So, I mean, is this the same? Is Bio throwing in the towel just like Momo did?
Well, it's not a direct comparison, is it?
No, definitely not.
Different circumstances, different times. But it's interesting, right? Bio specifically mentions democratic principles.
Right.
And Sierra Leone's democracy is still quite young. They only got it back in the late 90s after all those years of conflict.
Yeah.
So maybe he's pointing to the limitations of democracy. You know, checks and balances, the whole process of building consensus, that stuff takes time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He can't just wave a magic wand and fix everything overnight.
Right, it's not a dictatorship.
Exactly.
But wouldn't this make him look kind of, you know, weak? Especially to the rest of the world.
Well, that's the thing.
And he tagged some pretty big names in that tweet.
He did.
At BBC Africa, at Reuters Africa.
He's putting it out there for the whole world to see.
Yeah.
So he's definitely not just talking to the people of Sierra Leone. He wants the international community to hear him. Media outlets, maybe even investors.
Right. It's strategic.
Definitely strategic.
And then on top of that, he tagged some local journalists, too. Like at Siba.
At Kikutomo-san.
State House meet.
He's covering all his bases.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to manage the story before it even gets started.
Trying to control the narrative, for sure.
Yeah, totally. And I was thinking about Momo, right? It seemed like when he stepped down, people were almost...
Relieved.
Yeah, relieved. But this doesn't feel the same.
No, not at all.
Do you think Bio's even considering resigning?
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
I mean, this could shake things up for the upcoming elections.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the opposition parties will feel more confident now. Or think about this. Maybe Bio's trying to get some sympathy votes.
Oh, interesting.
I'm honest about the challenges, but I'm still the best man for the job, you know?
Wow. That's a good campaign slogan.
Isn't it?
Okay, so let's recap here.
Yeah.
The big news is President Bio saying, hey, I can't fix everything.
And saying it publicly. To everyone.
To everyone.
Bold move.
Yeah, bold move.
So what does it all mean? That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Is this a leader being realistic, or is it a sign that things are about to get really rocky?
Ooh, good question.
And what about those elections?
Yeah, what about them?
I think it's worth keeping an eye on those Twitter accounts bio-tagged.
Yeah, those are
See how people are reacting.
Yeah, the local journalists, the international media. It'll be interesting to see what they make of all this.
Definitely.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive, folks. But like we always say, don't stop here.
Keep digging.
Yeah, keep digging. There's always more to uncover. And who knows, maybe Sierra Leone's story is just getting started.
You never know.
We'll be back soon with another deep dive. Until then, stay curious.
Still curious.
Bye-bye, everybody.
See ya.